know Delicious Nursery was an anime. Is it... Like, I hear the name and I'm like, is this related to Delicious in Dungeon? If it is, I will absolutely watch it. Because, like, Delicious Dungeon was being, like, really cool at watch, and I really, really liked it. Also, welcome, Amazing. How you going? Okay, so today, what I figure we'll do is we are going to round out this point over here, and then we're going to make the well look amazing. Or the well area? The well, what is happening over here? This area over here. And make it look amazingly fabulous. I figure that's a vibe. We can get behind that. Hop. Alright. Because we happen to have a bunch of resources just hanging out, doing their thing. So, this is basically gonna be coming around here, doing its thing. And then I want it to come to a point about here before it tapers off and sinks back into land. And then, with that, it should look cool. Hey Shade, how you going? Pop. And with the depth here... Oh yeah, we were going... Ah! Hey Canonic, how you going? Greeting mortals and spelling. So, what we need on our hands is we need a shovel. That is weird. Chat is busted. YouTube went ahead and updated, and so we are without chat, because if I turn on chat, it gives me that. I have tried everything I can, and that just does not look good. I'm like, why? Why do you do this? You worked for years without complaint. And where's my shovel? My push? Oh no! I forgot to repair my tools! Okay, different plan. We are going to go ahead and repair my shovel. Wait, I'm curious. Does this do anything? No, it doesn't? Okay. We are going to go ahead and repair the shovel because apparently I forgot to do that. And then we will be back. I mean, now I gotta go and look down like this to see you guys. Which is kind of extra scuffed because if I do that, then I'm looking away from you guys, and that's kind of awkward. Oh no. So, basically, I figure if we can get the rocky point all situated and organized, we can have a pretty good time of it. But yeah. Like, I've been trying to get the stuff organized for YouTube this morning, and it was not functioning, and I was just like, why would you do this to me? I don't want this. I just want the YouTube to work. Oh well, that's okay. Hey Zomcow, how are you going? We are doing a quick stop off to repair our shovel before we get into doing some cliff building. I kind of forgot to go ahead and repair it beforehand. And I don't think you've seen this before. This is our Prismarine farm up here. It's a design by IronXO4, and it is very, very useful. It just, you go ahead, you put your shovel in here, you sit and you wait as your glorious mischief falls from the sky. Give us more. Give us more. All of them. We need them. Ta-da. Yes! Fish! We need them. No, 2 days without sleep is not pleasant. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend on any level. It can lead. Wait, it's 2 days. 2 days is 48 hours. Okay, it's at 7. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're going for a flight. At 72 hours, so 3 days of no sleep, is when you start actually hallucinating. That being said, that's about the basic level. There can be exacerbating factors either way. Like, if perchance that you were underslept beforehand, or if you are someone who is very mentally resilient and are perfectly fine with the idea of seeing pink elephants in the corner of the room. These sorts of things are perfectly fine. Ooh. Hello, Kay. What's the story here? Do you have anything in... Wait, no, it's too early in the stream for us to go sidetracking. Oh. Well, Shade, it's okay if you go to sleep. It is... No one is necessarily needing to be here. Oh. Good luck. We believe in you, Shade. Okay, so now we have a shovel that is actually functioning. We can do digging. And we can get our lighthouse not floating, which should be good. Like, actually, I saw the fact that a streamer was doing a 24-hour... Like, they'd been doing a 24-hour stream. And they had been doing said 24-hour stream for the last 9 days. And on top of that, that they had been... what was it? It was part of a subathon, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh gosh, this guy's crazy. Because as part of it, the fella hadn't been sleeping. And I'm like, this is not okay. And, like, sure, yeah. Like, not only was it a 24-hour stream where, you know, normally those people don't, when they do a 24-hour stream, they go ahead and they don't, when it's a 24-hour stream, they just film themselves sleeping. But this fella, he just casually was like, oh yeah, I'm just not going to sleep. And I'm like, that is bad for you on so many levels. Because if you are awake for that amount of time, that is actually going to eventually cause damage to your body. Like long-term damage. So this guy is just like, oh yeah, I'm basically having micro naps standing up, and his buddies in the room just busy laughing and batting him around. Hey MJ! Awesome! Good to see you! How you going? And so, it's just like, oh my gosh! Surely this is not worth the subs, right? Right? Like, I'm not even sure I could stay awake for 9 days physically. I think this feeling would be like, bop. There would not be a feeling after that long. You made a pill. MJ? There's a slight issue with that. Not sure I want to tell you, but they will respawn unless you're in peaceful. They do that. Because they do the respawning. Like, I don't think with pillagers they have any other thing. Wait, bedrock pillagers don't respawn? What? Also, I love your name, creative name. That is genius. I understand. Like, that is... I am here for the name. So, if bedrock pillagers don't respawn, how do people on bedrock get bad omen? Do they have to just keep finding new places to get pillager captains? Or do they have to wait for a pillager patrol and then be like, yay, I have the thing? Oh, that is wacky. Oh. Like, that must be really hard to get totems on undying. Bum, bum. We will worry about that later. It's like... I can't think of another good way to get them. Oh. Yeah, that'd be really tricky. Okay. Up. There we go. So, basically, I figure now that we're getting this shaping, you think you're wrong? That's all good. I know next to nothing about bedrock. Apart from, it is fun to bash my friends with shields and send them flying backwards. That is my extent of bedrock knowledge. It's like, yes! We do this in bedrock and my friends go flying. And they're just like, spilling. And I'm like, yes. Like, the amount of times I have snuck up on them and then be like, hee 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 hee. Because most of my friends are fairly new to Minecraft. In the grand scheme of things, and I'm like, yes? And they're like, why do you pull this shenanigans? And I'm like, because it's fun. And it'll be things like doing the pressure plate indoors trick, which doesn't work on literally anyone that's played Minecraft for longer than 20 minutes. But it'll work on them because they have not been involved in the Minecraft. I think I'm a terrible friend to them, but it is a lot of fun. And I do not burn their things. So I think this counts as still being a good... No, this counts as still being a good friend if we do not burn their things. Yes, they need to learn. It is good for them. Up. And we do not trick them with the base... with cruel traps. If we trick them with cruel traps, then that is a bit harsh. Okay, I think I like that. And we'll end up shaping the rest of this with sand. Sand and everything else. We'll come back to that. This is our focus today. Like, the amount of times that shenanigans can be pulled on a newer player that you can't really pull off on an older player is so much fun. Because it's like, they have wide-eyed innocence, and it's just like, let me just introduce you to the world. You are cute and adorable and sweet. And soon that will not be so much of that. And then it's especially great when they start learning how to make their own traps. Or they try to start experimenting, and it's just like, oh, I'm so proud of you. The student has begun to learn. That is the best time. Pop. That being said, like, one of my friends ended up picking up PvP really, really quickly, and I was like, oh no. But then again, like, they're the kind of person that goes ahead and if they like a game, they specifically look for ways to fight in that game. And they're like, I will learn all the study guides. I will go ahead and I will focus on all the different ways to fight in the game. I will go ahead and I will pick up the ways of the ninjas and all the tactical guides. I will learn all of these things, and then I will come back and I will show you my knowledge. And then be like, wait, you guys don't do this? Ah, for shame. For shame. You should do this. And it makes me go, wait. I feel a little bit, what is the word? A little bit, left to one side. You've gone ahead. You have surpassed. You've gone beyond where anyone can go. Oh, my word. All those strategy guides, they have melted into your brain. Pop. All right. Like, with this, I'm thinking that we should be able to have this connect up to where the sandy bit is. So this will be heading fairly straight in here. And then it'll slope up and bam. We have a lighthouse. Don't like that there. It should be fairly straightforward. And this way, everything looks the way it looks. Looks the way it looks. Either way. Ba-da-ba. We can appreciate it. Ta-da! And we vibe. That being said, oh, we are missing two very vital components today. We are missing some arrows, and I don't remember what the other thing was. We need to adopt them. We need to appreciate them. And we need to remember what they were. Because they are not in our inventory, and this is slightly a problem. Yoink. A 1, a 2, a 3. Bom, bom. There we go. Okay. So therefore... Wait, did we grab any? Yes, we did. Awesome. Oh. It is so satisfying to hear this. Honestly, keeping yourself protected in all situations is a good idea. Pop! Welcome, Ichigo. Pop! There we go. And look at that. Gosh, it feels so good to see this cliff actually going around and actually covering something. Like, it is so nice seeing projects being finished and being like, ta-da! We can finish things. We are successful beings. Look at us go. Oh my gosh! This is glorious! Ta-da! I live for this! That being said, I think we've done pretty darn well. Because I think we have really succeeded at having lots of mini projects on this world. Like, we've done a mini project per time. Apart from the lighthouse, we broke that up into lots of projects. And I approve. I approve deeply. Bum. Okay. So, hopefully. Now, with this side, it's going to be fairly, I want to say, a bit more rough as it comes out. And with that, we should be able to have a bit more of a jagged area. And it'll be flat for a while? Oh no! It's a soggy shade! And hopefully, we will be able to fix the annoying water sounds. Because while I don't mind water being moving, I like my water moving when it's deliberate. Because otherwise it's just a pain. Boop. And a boop. A 1, and a 2, and a 3. On the right side, dehumidifiers are a goat. I mean, that is something that I've never really had to deal with in New Zealand. Like, it gets a little bit muggy, but it's just like, oh yeah, this is fine. We don't have to worry about that. It's all good. So, I'm just like, oh yeah, dehumidifiers. They're for other parts of the world. We don't need to really worry about them. Because the only time you really need to worry about a dehumidifier is if your house is badly built. And if your house is badly built, then you got other problems. So it's just like, oh yeah, dehumidifiers, they exist. They're a whole thing, aren't they? I guess there's something people use. Oh. no! Like, whenever I hear about dehumidifiers, that's where my brain goes. It's just like a continuous cycle of, oh, dehumidifiers. Yes, that is a thing. Wait, in the winter in general, dries the clothes faster and it's cheaper than both a dryer and cost and power? Oh! Okay. Okay. I mean, dryers are pretty darn expensive. I have learnt things. My little brain is like, wow! It's so cool! Rocks! We'll probably come in with some walls and things and make this a little bit more spiky and stuff. But for now, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. We like this. 10 out of 10. We like this. Okay. Turns the air from a damp cold to a dry cold. Also saves on heating. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to live in a damp cold. Damp colds are not a good vibe. 10 out of 10 would not like to live in that. Now let's see what we got. We got a bit more of this and a bit more of that, and we really need to sort out what the heck we've done with our place in here. That's so good. Also, lighting this is going to be an issue. Not sure how we're going to manage that. That is a future spelling problem. And we'll also be able to put a whole bunch of rocks just jutting out of the water going this way. And I think that'll look really cool. Because that'll make it look like it's here for a reason. But I think that is really something we'll get to later. Wait, are we out of tuff? We're out of tuff! Oh my gosh! Hello, tuff? Do we have tuff? Oh my gosh, it would have been a tough time without tuff. I couldn't resist it. It needed to happen. The pun was required. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ah! It was necessary. The pun was needed. Bam. All right. Bam. 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 So, hopefully... Da-da-da! We just do the thing and get everything looking good. And... Hey, Red! Nope, that's the wrong button. This is the wrong button. This is the right button. There we go. We are getting some rocks going in place. We're making it all lumpy and bumpy and all the fun things. Hey, Rugrit, how you going? We are making the rocks for the lighthouse, which is looking fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. And then, once we've got this all enclosed, we're either going to be putting some terraforming in this area, or we're going to finish up the area over here, where we stopped off last time. Yeah, it is a thick lighthouse. It's got a thick base. It's all chunky. But I think it's doing pretty good. Up. Bam, bam. There we go. So how are you guys going? We're up to some mischief today. with what we're doing here. We got the placing and the putting and the doing. Up. And I'm thinking that later on, we can go ahead and try for another ancient city. Rage bait game ever? Oh! What game would that be? And hopefully, with the ancient city, we can maybe pick up another... What is it called? Undertale fan games. Oh, no! Yeah, that'll do it. Up. Like, I'm rather hoping that we'll be able to go ahead and try for another ancient city so that we can pick up some... It's called something. The fancy armor thing. Or we can try for a bastion and see if we can get ourselves a netherite upgrade. Like, I've never tried Undertale fan games. That being said, I have finally... Magic apples? Ooh, we have a magic apple. Look, we have an enchanted golden apple. It's been hanging out in our inventory because I'm like, oh, we have it. We have it. We've got 3 of these bubbies. No, puppies. Ah! They're just like sitting there being like, we exist. We're amazing. We're fantastic. You gotta love us. I'm like, you're a very cute apple. Pop. Actually, if we mix in some stone here, this is gonna look a lot better because it'll make us have a different color in this area. Whoop. Much better. Yeah, the apple's been just chilling because, like, since we don't have totems, this is a good guarantee that we're not going to, you know, it's a good backup plan. Pop. At least I think it is. Oh! How rude! Now we're not dealing with the phantoms. Up. Up. I mean, could deal with the phantoms. Don't feel like dealing with the phantoms. And so basically, the general idea is if we do go raiding a city, let's just check the map. I think we should have the ability if we go over here. We go like this. Now, we just position ourselves about here. We have raided, I believe we've raided this one and this one. And we've got these 3 left to go in this area. And then I think that's all the cities that we've got known. Yeah. Yeah. So, I think we're pretty good. Yoink. Alright. But, I think for later times, that sounds like a plan. Rude! Just out here hitting people randomly. Oh my gosh. None of that. Oh! Oh my goodness. How rude can a phantom be? Oh, there are a lot of them. ignoring them too much. Grab Wolf. We could grab Wolf. But we've also got Cobra just here. He's the reason why we didn't notice the phantoms. What did we just pick up? Oh, the membrane. Like, they're just standing here being like, oh, yes. This thing that's going on. Oh, where's that going? No, that's fine. I don't think these guys can get us. There we go. It's all good. The cat's just being very enthusiastic today. You know what, Cobra? Why don't you just come a little closer? No, don't stand on the chest. Just come and sit. Yes, no. Come. Good cat. There we go. We're smart. We know how to deal with phantoms. There we go. Pop, pop. We deal with them by ignoring them. We ignore our problems. Success. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Do, 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 do. Like, honestly, ignoring your problems probably not the wisest idea, but it definitely leads to some fun outcomes. Like, the amount of times that I've played a game and it's been like, yeah, this is an interesting problem. I'm sure it won't end up in being a problem later, right? And then boom, congratulations, you ignored the quest line, and yeah, turns out that one had implications. Like, I think that is probably when a game goes ahead and does that. Wait, I'm a little closer. That almost sounds like it's from a song. Like, I was reading it and I'm like, is that a verse from something I don't know? What the heck? Wait. Yeah, all the Souls games in a nutshell. Exactly. Actually, funnily enough, I was trying to play the Souls game, Dark Souls 1 recently. And the funny thing is, with Dark Souls 1, I play it with a keyboard and mouse. Ah, okay. So, for me, every time I go to try and play it, because I'm not a serious player of the game. And this is probably helped along by the fact that I don't use a keyboard. I don't use a controller. So, I'm left with the fact that my controls don't match up to what they're being told. We do not trust the witch. Yes, burn the witch. Burn the witch who I can't seem to hit. There we go. There we go. Much better. And so I'm left going, okay. So we got any plans to stream any Souls game? If I stream any Souls game, it will be on Twitch because I guarantee you I will swear. And I think if there's a game that I'm pretty much guaranteed to stream, to swear in, if there's a game I'm pretty much guaranteed to swear in, I would rather stream it on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch. So I'm streaming on Twitch Fridays and Saturdays. My Twitch link is in my description. It better be in my description. Shade, is it in my description? Have I updated it so it's in my description? Oh, heck yeah! Yay! And so, with that, because, like, I want to, I'm trying to experiment a bit. And so, tell you what, guys. We could look at streaming Dark Souls or something like that after we finish playing through Skyrim. Because at the moment, we're playing through Skyrim. Yeah, only 2 streams at the moment. And we've got... and... because we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday over here. And over on Twitch, we're doing Friday and Saturday. So it's sort of trying to balance my time, and I'm sort of in a, I'd like to say it's a, oh, thank you. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. That's what I get for not paying attention. That's very much a kaboom. Yeah. Yeah, I am at Spelling Mistake on Twitch. Yeah, watch out, there's a creeper. The creeper crept. It crept very successfully. Okay, that. And so, at the moment, we're playing No Man's Sky on Fridays. Or, well, sort of. The Friday stream is a little bit up in the air as to what we're doing. Like, I'm letting that be a bit experimental as to what game we're playing. So we could actually end up playing some darts. Yeah, more problem ignoring. We're great at that. And then, bop. My Saturday stream, once we're finished playing Skyrim, we'll figure something else out. Hey, Pro Gamer! How you going? Oh, what is this fun fact? Bam. Don't believe you? Okay. Wait. Spider-Man has the Venom suit again? I thought, you know, Spider-Man and the Venom suit is, personally speaking, the epitome of a toxic relationship. Because, you know, this guy, he gets the Venom suit and he turns into a total, dare I say it, a total ass. And then he goes ahead. Hey, Pro Gamer. And then, still a better love story than Twilight. True that. And then, he goes ahead and he ditches the Venom symbiote. And he still goes ahead and treats the Venom symbiote like the Venom symbiote was the one that wronged him, rather than the fact that he was the one that turned into the really big, terrible person. It's like, excuse me, but where is your sense of responsibility? Aren't you Spider-Man? Aren't you about, you know, power, responsibility? Bob, like, I think Spider-Man Spider-Man is at his worst when he's running around with the Venom symbiote. Like, personality-wise. Bop. Bop. Hmm? Venom does have a messed up backstory. Like, the fact that he's from an invading alien race and then is just like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. Wait. Venom's last host was Deadpool? Why would you go for Deadpool? Oh, has anyone seen Deadpool? Because, oh my gosh, I saw Deadpool and it's just like, ah! Oh my word! Deadpool was such a vibe! Oh yeah, apparently that dog is like the record holder for Britain's ugliest dog. Like, it literally has the title for Britain's ugliest dog. And Deadpool 3 is 10 out of 10. Yeah, it is so great. Not only that, but they're trying to get Channing Tatum his own Gambit movie now. Yeah. Which, honestly, yeah, they have a Deadpool 3 movie. The Deadpool and Wolverine movie. And on top of that, like, oh, it is probably, dare I say it, it's the best Marvel movie to come out of Disney since Endgame. I have! And then just like, like, I would love to own one of those. Like, they look so... But think about it. They look so plush and ergonomic. You could go ahead and just hold it and then be like, I'm sure that would have a honk sound in there. It looks like it. Yeah, you just gently squeeze it. Oh God. Oh my God. Would I choose the Deadpool or Wolverine one? Oh my gosh. Which one would I choose? Decisions. I mean, honestly, I think the Wolverine one looks better, but red is my favorite color. Oh, this is such a hard decision. Why choose when both are possible? That is true. That is true. That is true. I think if I had to choose one, I would go with the Wolverine one. They come one each with the Deadpool Xbox. Oh. But there's the issue. I don't have an Xbox. I've never had an Xbox, and I don't have a TV screen to plug in a controller. Like, there's a reason why I play on the Switch. I don't need a TV screen. I can just be like, aha. Hey, Equine! How you going? Ryan Reynolds says he's now peaked with the booty controllers. I do not blame him. Like, those booty controllers are both meme and glorious. We are doing pretty good. We are talking about the Deadpool 3 movie and the booty controllers that came along with the Xbox that goes with it. It is a glorious entrance. Okay. So I think at this point, what we'll do is we'll start marking out where this is going. Normal conversation in the spelling chat. Yes! It's just how I like it. Bother. Like, I love the shenanigans we get up to as chat. Alright, let's try this again. One more time. Eventually we'll get it. Bam, bomb, bomb, bomb. This isn't a Wait. We can be smart about this. There. Oh, that didn't work. Why? Oh. Yeah, like, in where I lived, there wasn't really a comics. We're gonna be smart. There wasn't really a comics culture. Welcome, Prometheus. How you going? What's the future like? Today is a miserable, grey day. We got a bit of drizzle. It's looking pretty done bad, honestly. I hope that the wind, that everything. Everything gets a bit better today. Okay, if we go ahead and we make this look like it's blending up into things, then we solve the problem. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, like in New Zealand, where I lived, we did not have any comics shops. Like, we were lucky if you got like those. They were a New Zealand kids magazine that sold called Kids Zone, and basically, oh no, we need to get rid of this. And it went ahead and it had basically. You live in Spelling's future? Oh no, you see, I'm just on the other side of the date line. So, I'm one of the first countries to see the sun. Unless, I think it's like Tonga and a couple of other countries that are literally right next to the date line. Bop. It is a very small amount of places. Wait, we beat Tonga? No, there was like one country in 2012 that hopped the date line. They ended up having two Christmas, was it Boxing Days? It was something to do with Christmas. And I'm trying to remember. It's August. No, bad zombies. Bad zombies. No, come into the water. This is the only place that you belong. Thank you. Why are you armored? No, be gone. Ew. Why are you small? Why did I make this climbable? Yeah, New Zealand is the one that has PowerShell. Oh. None of that. Oh. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it is literally called PowerShell. And basically, PowerShell is one of... Yeah, it isn't needed. They are wicked vicious. We do not need baby zombies with armor. And what it is I think the international name for something similar is called abalone. Hello! What we are doing is we are going ahead and we are... Oh no, wait, we got this wrong. We are making ourselves the... What is this called? The everything here. Yeah. Yeah, Scream Chat is gone. It broke today. And, well, actually, I can show you guys. Because the CSS chat broke. So now it just looks like this. And I'm much disappointed. So, I will figure that one out later. My guess is YouTube updated something. I would rather nothing than have that. Because I think that looks downright ugly. It is a problem for future spelling. They updated their entire CSS. Oh. That would be why then. So. Thank you, YouTube. Much appreciated. Alright. So. What were we talking about? Oh, power? Power is one of those shells that the fish, the shellfish itself, personally, I'm not a huge fan. Unless that it's cooked in a very specific way, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this is okay. But it's too expensive to waste on someone who's just like, oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of phantoms. Phantoms... I could very much live without phantoms. Why are we not hearing these guys? What is happening up here? Oh no! There it goes! Yeah, we could all live without phantoms. That being said, it has improved our ability to use a bow, so that is a bonus. Or our ability to take a hit. I'm not sure which one is the more important one here. Because we've definitely earned both. Oh, yeah. That is a good way to describe it, Shade. Pop. Like, I think the Moana movie, like, I've never seen the culture I grew up with. Like, it's kind of weird. So I grew up with stories of Maui. A lot. And it was so... It was so cool seeing Maui on the... What? It was so cool seeing Maui on the big screen. And, like, I've never heard a legend like Te-Fiti's. So I'm not sure if Te-Fiti is a legend that's specific or anything like that. But it was really cool to actually see it. I should really pay attention to these fandoms. It was really cool to actually see it portrayed. Because it was like, probably Papatuanuku? Yeah, I could see that. So Papatuanuku is the god of the earth in Māori culture. Back when the world was young and things, her and Ranganui basically basically kept each other in an embrace, and it was up to Tane. Well, all the other gods had their attempt part, but Tane Mahuta was the one that got the gods apart so that everyone could actually, you know, stand tall and walk and see the sun and things like that. Oh, cool. That's pretty awesome. Like, up. Okay. So this gives us something to work with. We'll just extend this a bit more. Like, I think being an alpha tester, like, I've looked at what goes into an alpha tester, and I think people who decide to be alpha testers have a lot of mental fortitude. Because, like, when I was initially looking into game design, I found out exactly what alpha testers do. How far did I go? I was looking away! And the fact that with alpha testing, it's before beta testing. So they're the ones that do the really, really nitty-gritty testing. And they're like, yes! I went 50 times away from the screen. Oh my gosh! And so they'll be the ones that are like, okay, we gotta run at that wall so many times. Okay. That's cool. And double check all the hitboxes and things so that we need to actually we needed that dirt. So that the people that can make the game know that it works in every single little layer of the game. And so basically, I guess a good way to look at it, if you have a good alpha testing crew, you know that it's what helps makes English! A good alpha testing crew helps make a good game because they're the ones that spot the bugs. Yeah, there we go. It's 6 AM. It looks like it's... I need a sign that says, English! Hey, fish, how you going? Bom, bom. No, we went too far. There we go. Okay. And then we can expand that out, and it should be good. Puts a T in my hand. Like, I think that could possibly happen. Just be like, oh yes, English. You have 3D side model of a side elder stick. Oh, glorious. Hey, Ezekiel, how you going? Because, like, I can actually... let's just use a random prop for this. Let's just use our wooden bucket. No, let's... Oh, wait, I'm going to have to... Wait, this is good. This is good. So I can actually transfer this to my hand and be like, yes, nope, other hand. Yes, where's my head? Yes, I can move the anvil around if it's attached to my hand. Just put this back on my head. Oh, that's all good, fish. Oh. I'm pretty okay with using my program. It's more along the lines of just finding time and doing things. Bump. Bump. Not that. But... oh, no. That's because I didn't remember the fact that there wasn't a viscosity. Oh! Have my wings gotten bigger since last time? No, they have not gotten bigger. It's just that if... Wait, there is actually a button, a command that goes !fly, and if you use that, my wings get bigger. Fallout London got it! Excuse me? Fallout London what? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and merge. We are making this cliff and blending it in. And then this is going to just gently merge in this way and it'll be okay. No, fly is not members only. But what it is it's a 2-minute cooldown. There we go. It should be commands. However, commands ain't working. Oh, yay! Thank you! Yeah, there are some. Because I forgot my own commands at the time. I just covered myself in my own commands. Oh my gosh! Oh my word. I'm not sure if that's hilarious or what. Oh, what? Yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and add myself to the ignore list. Oh my word. myself to the ignore list. It is the Thanos snap of trolls. I am just, oh dear. This is gonna be a, this is gonna be a whole thing. Oh my word. Oh boy. Okay. So therefore, this is giving us a pretty good guide on where we want things to match up. And we can add our stuff. Oh my gosh. All children need to be drop kicked in self-defense. It's good for them. It helps them learn. And who knows, they might sprout wings. I think it's nighttime. Flip yeet is your favorite combo? Honestly, flip yeet is a vibe. Wait, drop kick? Bomb. Ah! Oh my gosh! We could probably do something like that. I think I'm going to focus more on experimenting with commands outside of stream. Because otherwise it gets kind of wonky. What's this look like? Okay, I think we get in there. We got some shit. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh. We have nothing. Oh. Well, I mean, being a goober is too deeply ingrained for me to ever change that part. That being said, like, I think changing is an eternal part that everyone should do. Because if you change, then that also encourages you to get better at what you do. And also, it encourages you to make new mistakes. And new mistakes is so good. New mistakes is the good part. Yeah. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, ba, da. Being a mistake is a good thing, I think. Because imagine being perfect. That would be horrible. Like, could you imagine being an adult, like being a perfect thing? Like, and just being like, oh, I can't make a mistake, otherwise I wouldn't be perfect. Yeah. Like, that would be awful. Stop that. No way. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, are we out? We are out. Yeah. Like, could you imagine a faceless amazing being planned? stand this. Alright. Grass? Grass. Shall it be perfect or homeless? What? What? That is... Oh no. I'm so glad fly is not on the list there. Oh. Like, oh my gosh. That is bonkers. I'm literally making myself into a radio host. I have one question. Is that a good thing? Is being a radio host a good thing? Because if I'm a radio host, I think... Because that sounds like a good thing if I'm a radio host. I suppose there's only one other thing to do. Playing now is Umi, Married to the Light by Umi. I have no idea what else they do, but enjoy. Oh, that's not ideal. Wait. Oh my word. Like technically, I think it is possible to get the ability. It is a sub-optimal fly, but we can work with it. Someone should do the commands and add super yeet. Oh my word. We would be gone skis. Maybe I should just do help. Bob. Gonling. Yeah. I was healing and then I was gonling. There was no spelling. Spelling was just a myth. An illusion. It was a joke. Just a random, cruel, and unusual joke. Oh no. I will point out the fact that all of these are on their individual timers, so the commands won't go off more often than they already do. I'm starting to think about it. That being said, like, that is supposed to be a help command. Oh my word. Okay. Ah! Oh my word. Okay. Like, it's really interesting with how things function, like how people react to something. The cat teleported? Oh my word. Alright. Where have we put shenanigans? Wait. What shenanigans were we doing? Wait, if we stand in between everything, and then we look. Okay. So we're just joining this bit up and making this bit look posher. And then we're good. A 1 in 10 chance to throw 10 anvils. Oh my gosh. Like, if we did that, I'd just like to point out how ridiculous that would look. That would look something along the lines of Bob, throw. We throw an item. And we do a thing. No, you guys are not getting this. But I'm just pointing out how silly this would look. No. You're not seeing the downside? Well, tell you what. I will add... do 20 or something, it's better? Okay, tell you what. What I'll do is after stream... I will... I'm wearing 100 anvils right now. I will add some. You left some in the back. I will add some randomization. You want to see what 1,000 looks like? All right. You ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for 1,000 anvils? One? Wait. Let's get spelling up and center. We do need to look cool for this. Oh gosh! Keep going! He's still going! Am I alive? Am I alive? That was 1,000 anvils, Umbra. Oh my gosh! Hey, Yoder! What, you guys want to see the pies? Alright, we can see the pies. Where are the pies? Bam! Oh gosh! Thank you! Oh god! Ah! 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 Oh my god! Yeah, the sound really needs to go down. That is a lot. I caught some in my head. That is your grandma feeding you. Oh my word. Oh my word. Ah. Oh. Wait. I think I got something. We got one. Oh no, we do not have it. Never mind. Leave. You donated all the pies. Good on you. I'm very, very proud. Like, Pop. I think I'm going to definitely go load in one of the environments. Ooh, we should try that. Okay. All right. Let's grab an environment. Bam! Because I think all of this has... what's it called? It has the stuff it has collision. Ah! Literal spelling abuse. Oh my word! The shelf doesn't? Oh. Oh well. We will use the anvils, I think. It is a very comfy home. I'm quite proud of the home. We've worked on it quite well. It's been a good time. We're gonna just, you know, we'll start with 100. Like the one where I sit on the throne. That'll take a hot minute for me to find. This one's a lot quicker. Okay. We'll start with this. Alright. Drop. So right now there is a command called drop. Go nuts. Oh, wait, I attached it to the wrong one. I used the wrong one. C-R-O-P. Try again. We're trying it in an environment. We also have boxes. It is a very weird looking sombrero. Like, we can actually look up and see what's going on. Hey, Lucas! That's one of the... I mean, honestly, with a spelling stream, would you expect much? Much else? Also, this command is not on cooldown. It is a temporary command. So feel free to go nuts. I am messing with things very, very much. Like, right now, it is set to box. What game is this? This is... Oh my word. Get... Oh no! We can't see it! There's just boxes! Hello! I can't see! There's just boxes! Hello! Hello? Is anyone there? Please! Is there anyone? No, the boxes were just appearing. Does anyone see anything other than a box? Hello? I turned it off. I want to be able to see life. Hello? Oh my gosh. It's so laggy and transfers. Nope. Now it's attached to something else. Through the shelf. No. No. What is... Wait, can my hands move under? Oh my gosh, my hands can move under here. Pies and apples, yes. Wait, I think I can edit this. Reset. One moment. Pies and apples interlude. There we go. Oops. There is nothing wrong with that. Let's surprise everyone with something else. Alright, we got something else. Yes, it's hooked up to something else now. Wait, can I catch these? I cannot! Oh my word! Oh my gosh! Just red maple in there. Oh my word. Okay, I'll get the other world loaded in. What? Da-da-da-da-da-da. One that's put in a funny place. Pop. Oh, this is the wrong one. There we go. That's the sound of my graphics card plotting my own device. Yeah, that sounds about right. My graphics card never likes me when I do this sort of thing. Perfect. Are we ready for mischief? Are you ready for all the mischief? Usually ready? Minions! Are you ready? No! Oh! Ow! Oh! Too many bees! Too many bees! It's the bee's knees! Giant bees! Ah! Oh no! It's everything! It's everywhere! Oh my gosh! The mischief! We live for it. Do I have rocks? I think the closest thing we have to rocks are these things. Once the pies all disappear. Which I don't think are really rocks. It's sort of like, how are my PCs handling this? My PC does not like me. However, I have a decent graphics card and we're not doing much in the way of anything else. We're just doing this. So it manages. Yep. Like, I don't think these are very, yeah, I know, they're kind of scuffed. Yeah, I don't like them. They're like little heart things and I'm like, ew. You can put someone's name on them. And then I guess we have a nut. I need to go ahead and get myself some more things to throw. It's not better the second time. There's also this. slime? Oh boy. No, no, the slime will never be white. Alright. Let's have some mischief. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Bob! Alright. Let's try this one first. There should be a way to actually... There we go. Try this out. That is definitely slime. That is definitely slime. There is no other way to describe that other than slime. Yep. No, white is not an option. Oh wait, I forgot to turn that off. Come on, turn off! Turn off! Turn off! Turn off! Come on! Reconnect, please! There we go! No, yellow is not happening. Still not happening. Pop. Alright, this is the other one. It is very... It's a whole thing. And it only comes... Not sure what to do. That slime? Yeah, like, we could have some fun with this one. But I think, like, this one, I think, is kind of tricky, where it's like, it's pretty hard to, like, get this one looking good. So I think this one is probably going to be left for later. Alright, anywho, we are going to leave this for now and go back to Minecraft. And I think at some point, I'm probably going to leave a segment. Yeah, this one is semi-transparent. I don't know why. Like, it's just gooey. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. We've had some time. We've done some things. We've done some mischief. Whoop. Gotta figure out how we stand up again. There we go. Heck yeah, we can even stand up. We're successful beings. See you. Wow! We come with Minecraft. Success. Bam. Oh, and we gotta change our interlude again. Well. Oh, all right. I think that's pretty cool. we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna make all of this back to its fanciestness. And like, I think going ahead and having some of those command type shenanigans happen on a more available basis, I think would be really cool, because I think they're a lot of fun. But it's also getting the right balance for them. It's like some of them work, some of them don't, and I'm not in the right place. I need to be like here and like that. Yeah, that's better. So I think getting that all organized would be good. Hop. Da-da-da. So I think that is a project that is going to go on the to-do list. Whether it is now Spieling's job or future Spieling's job, that is up for debate, but that's okay. We will worry about that later. Hop. There we go. All right. Da 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 da! We're almost there! Bam. Yeah! I mean, look at this! We've stitched it together! We have a mountain! Or is it a mountain out of a molehill? Either way, it works! It's fancy! We're looking good! Oh my gosh! Ha! Awesome! Ba-da-ba! This is glorious! So we're going to have like some of these little rocks just around the area so that it blends in, I figure. Makes the area feel more rocky, more like it's just starting to become what it is meant to be. And then we can just have it pop into what it is. Like that. Ta-da! It's a whole new thing! And we'll need to trim this back, I think. I think that'll be really good. Yes. And we'll make this into cliff face. Oh, actually, around here, we can actually blend this in. Therefore, we don't have to go ahead and make it all cliff face. We're smart. We're smart like this. Hey, AJ, how you going? We've been doing shenanigans. Shenanigans of the spieling time. Cobra, don't be in there. That is a bad place to be. Shenanigans that go ahead with the whole we pressed buttons. I am doing good. We've been up to mischief and poking things and bit of command spam, but that is all fine and dandy. And did I bring my jersey in this morning? Surely I did. Yep. There we go. Perfect. And we are now the proud owners of a whole cliff face. Look at that. Isn't it glorious? I am in love with this cliff face. It's amazing. Ha! So, basically, yeah, we have now completely finished the Lighthouse Tower project. We can tick it off our bucket list. We can officially say it's all done. We don't need to worry about it. And that everything is all good. Cobra, don't go there. Yeah, chat isn't on screen. Basically, YouTube did a thing, and now chat is not able to be accessed. It looks like this. Where are you? Oh, it's a look. I don't like it. So, chat is invisible. It's not something I think is pleasant to look at. Yeah. I don't know what YouTube did, but it's a whole thing. Okay, do we have a bucket on us? We do have a bucket on us. Oh my gosh, we're so prepared. All right, is there any water? Needs filling in. Any more? Like, that being said, it's just one more thing that YouTube's been doing, so it is what it is. And it makes me thankful that I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So we are sampling of both kinds of situation. Oh, not multi-streaming, like different days. So if you vibe with Twitch, you can find me there as well. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's empty our inventory. And I believe it is time for a break. And not the kind of break we just had, but the kind of break that results in finding an ancient city. Woo. It's time to boogie. So, if we just empty our inventories and go looking for our ancient city. Ba-dum. 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 And ba-dum. Oh, and before we go, I think you, sir, require a name. So, if anyone has a name for the cat, this lovely black and white fellow, I will take the first two names that show up. And we shall offer him a name. Isn't that right, Koba? Isn't he fabulous? It's either that or we name the camel. Because they both deserve some very amazing names. Shenanigans. Shenanigans is a very good name. Ba-da-ba-ba. Where is Koba? Where is Koba? Koba? Oh my gosh, we've lost Koba. How do you lose a cat? Okay. Well, we'll go with naming the cat for now. So, we got Shenanigans as our first cat name. Alright. And hopefully someone else comes in with a name. Well, we will take 4 shulker boxes and our wool box with us as we go. You hear that? You might be Shenanigans. You might be Shenanigans. Anyone else for a name? Shenanigans it is. Up. The INS. Up. Hello, kitty. I hereby dub these shenanigans. Please follow me. Koba, you too. I will bring you up to the surface world where many people await. It is a glorious place. Many people are like you. We have many cats. And I think this means that we have literally all of the cats right here. You have a name? Ooh. Oh. For a camel or a cat? Because I think we just named the cat. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That is a glorious name. Can it just be called Darkmaw the Third because that's too many characters? Wait, can that fit on a name tag? Can that fit on a name tag? One moment. I need to check if that fits on a name tag. Bop, bop, bop. That is a glorious name. Hello, name tag? Surely this can fit on a name tag. Because that does not fit in it. No, it doesn't fit in a name tag. I'm sorry, Rugrit. It cuts off. Did you want just Barrier of Death? Or Bob? Bobosphere. Wait, is it or Bob? Because that one definitely fits. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Bob. I hereby name you Oh, Bob. May your reign be strong, lethal, and quick. No, and long-lasting. That's the one you need to say. May your reign be strong, lethal, and long-lasting, or Bob. Also known as Darkmaw the Third, Barrier of Death and Execution. You will be a deeply dangerous camel. And we gotta figure out how we actually house you because I really, really don't want you to be destroyed like anyone else did. And do we have food? We need food. We very, very much need food before we actually go on this Ah! It's called something. Excavation. Adventure. We're just gonna skip the trying to say the word today. We're just gonna go with adventure. Adventure is a perfectly fine word and way to try and say that word. Ah, food. Yeah, excavate. Damn it. X. There we go. We got there in the end. Expedition. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to be said, but there we go. Oh. Alright, you are done. I think it's either you or you that are done. And then we got these guys. This is why people... Yeah! I just get stuck on a word and it's like, did you mean GLaDOS? Did you mean GLaDOS? There we go! Charlie, you meant GLaDOS. Like, honestly, it feels like that some days. It probably doesn't help that I stayed up late with my D&D group. And we were doing, like, lore stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to think really hard on this lore stuff that I didn't have time to prepare. And I'm just gonna wing it. And it's okay if I don't have it prepared. I'm just gonna remember the memorized stuff that is stuck in my brain. It'll be okay. It's okay if I don't remember. I'll just make that the new lore of the world. It's fine. It's okay. It was not fine. Now, I'm pretty sure, like, this looks familiar. We're just gonna do a quick look-see around and make sure that there isn't a giant hole for us to actually fall into. Like, I'm pretty sure I could permanently impersonate a text-to-speech program and then be like, yes. Okay, I'm really curious. What's the Subway Surfers mindset? I've never run into that. Like, normally my players want to level up as fast as they can. And they're like, yeah, let's go. Okay, we get over... What if we get over the thing? Like, I had to warn my players coming into this one that it wasn't going to be a campaign that's going to level up very quickly. And even through that, I had to not invite most of my regular group because I knew that with the game I was running, it wasn't going to be it wasn't going to be what I normally did, and it was going to take a lot of tying a lot of loose threads together. Like, I think when players are complaining about how something is, then it's something to go ahead and take away from the table to talk to them about, because and expect, like, don't take any expectations to them, because sometimes they might be expecting a different style of campaign. Like, I know with my main group, they're much more of a, dare I say it, a beer and chips kind of group. They like the story obvious. They like to be able to be like, yeah, of course I know who the villain is. Oh! They took their mask off right in front of me. Haha, it was Evil McEvilsome. Whereas my other group is like, no, I have to pull the threads together and see exactly who is what and what is what and tie it together over 6 months because otherwise the plot is not worth it to me. And I disagree. I think that if players are not having fun, if the DM is not having fun, then that's worse than not playing D&D. Because if you're not getting paid for something that you like to do, that's a hobby. That ain't a job. You're not required to be there. I didn't think this through. There we go. And in doing that, that means that, congratulations, if you ruin your fun in your hobby, then that makes your time, yeah, you can be paid to play Evil McEvil. Some people can, like, it's usually just a bit on the side, you know, $5 towards the DM per session. Or there's, like, people who run corporate D&D, which is basically where it's team building sessions and they go ahead and they do corporatized type one-shots. Surely you're dead by now. What is on your pants? And, like, in those cases, it's more along the lines of some corporate CEO who thinks that their hot stuff is like, oh yes, I've totally heard of this D&D thing. Yes, I'm hip with the jive. Yeah, I'm totally going to go ahead and hire a dungeon master who is very, very, I'm not sure I feel comfortable with this dungeon master-ing thing. Yes, but I'm sure my hip, young players who are my employees will think I'm really cool for hiring this dungeon master, will go ahead and like me for this, right? And basically, it's a team building exercise, just hidden as a D&D game. And basically the corporate dude will be like, yeah, there are, there'll be like specific goals set out beforehand by the person that does the hiring, so that it's like, yeah, we want to work on team building, we want to work on I don't know. Then I show up in leather and whips. Yeah, just shows up in my avatar, and I'm like, yeah, congratulations. I heard you wanted a dungeon master. This is not what I paid for. So, you start in this lovely little town of Faerun. Why aren't the rest of you in cosplay? Like, I think, and by the end of it, it's expected that people should be more at ease with each other, etc., etc. But basically, that's one way that DMing can be monetized, but personally speaking, like, with that sort of thing, they usually end up... Are you kidding me? Why? I don't want to. No. No. Why? Why are you like this? I'm personally not a big fan of yeah. Oh, at least this is something. It's a hole all the way down, so we can go ahead and build this going down. This is a bonus. Bomb. Bad spider. Eh. And so yeah. No, like, the thing is, with players, they are expected to buy into the game. They're expected to be like, yeah, I'm here to play the game. I am expected to have some sort of capitulation that, yes, this is a fantasy. Yes, my character is, what do you call it? Existing in this world, but I have my own motivations, etc., etc. And also, in that, I am expecting to go ahead and bend those slightly so that I can play with my friends in the real world. Because having a character who is like, no, I'm doing my own thing, I don't want to talk to you guys because my character is more important than your guys's, is not helpful for the party. Because if someone thinks that, oh jeez, if someone thinks that their character is, usually it's the edgy rogue or the edgy bard, occasionally the edgy paladin. Usually if their character thinks that they're too edgy to just go along with the party, then it's difficult to have a good time. Like, I've played, like, granted, I have, in my early days with D&D, I have done these. Emo spelling was not a good look. Well, edgy spelling. Oh yes. Well, it's not necessarily strong female character who don't need no man type typecast. It's more along the lines of they look at Aragorn sitting in the Sleeping Giant and they forget that, what's the Sleeping Giant? They forget that Aragorn joined the party. They go, no, it's the edgy person in the corner of the inn that's smoking a pipe and looking edgily over at people and brooding. This is obviously the right way to have the character. And sometimes that's the fault of the character. Sometimes that's the fault of Prancing Pony. And sometimes that's the fault of the GM. No problem. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Because sometimes there's a lack of understanding between the players and the GMs as to what's going on. And it's just like, congratulations. We don't really have a baseline as to the situation and how we can work together. And that can be tough. Because if the player doesn't have a good understanding as to what's okay and what's not, it's pretty hard to go ahead and be like, yeah, I'm going to be like this. And then the DM is sometimes like, but I don't want you to be like that. And the players can be like, well, you didn't say anything. So I thought it was okay. And, well, let's face it, people who play TTRPGs, this is their form of social interaction. It is a sort of non-direct social interaction where, well, most people who play don't get out that much. Our social interaction is small. So normally it means that our social interaction, our social skills are not the greatest. Whether that's dealing with conflict between real life players, or, well, players rather than characters, or anything else. So actually going ahead and going, hey, the way you're playing your character kind of sucks to play with is a hard thing to talk about, either between players or between characters, between GM to player, because of the fact that people conflict, unless you're someone who is a very conflict orientated person, I think would be the word I'd use. Unless you're someone who is quite willing and ready to do the argument thing, it's quite tricky to navigate. And that's very hard for a lot of people. Bomb. Ah! On the bright side, we know what's below that. And that being said, I think that learning to navigate conflict and those types of discussions is a very good thing. Because when you're able to, it gives you skills that are very useful in other areas of life. Oop, let's not leave that there. Oop. Much better. And it means that later on, you're actually able to go ahead and apply them elsewhere. Whether it's going, what would X character do in this situation, which some people I've met find that that is very helpful, or whether it's going, okay, I've learnt this with another character, I'm going to apply it in real life. And over time, it's pretty helpful. Bum, bum, bum. Wait. We have a shovel for this exact reason. Bam. Bam. Perfect. Da 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 da. There we go. So yeah. Oh! And my players went ahead and they're now on a quest to go ahead and find other gods so they can use them as allies against basically elder evils, like Cthulhu and stuff. So I'm super excited. They're just like, yo, we need your help. And the gods are like, yo, give us a good offering and we'll definitely help. So I'm really hoping that'll work out. Yeah, they really showed up and they were like, we're gonna fight God. Which I'm really happy that they're at this point. Because they've been working towards it and figuring out who they're supposed to fight for the last... I want to say a year, actually. And I'm really proud of them. Oh, more lapis. Sidetrack. So, the fact that they've gotten to here, and they're like, I think this is something that we can possibly, maybe do, is something that I'm like, I'm so proud of you. It's just like, yay. That being said, like, at the moment, it's only half the party's characters, and I'm like, I'm sure the rest of you will eventually get here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my word, Shade. I think what we'll do is we will find the ancient city. And I'm just looking... Oh. I speak of finding the ancient city, and we have found it. And we'll explore it later. You're built different. That is very fair. Like, we'll explore it next time, I think. Here's to hoping we're not going to set off any shriekers. Because this gives us a clear and easy path. Eh. Wait! No! No, no, no! Ah! Oh! No! Oh! Ah! This is one we've been to! No, it's even missing the... Oh my gosh! The head... The chest... Oh no, I'm so... That sucks, fish. This is one we've been to. Oh! No! After all that! Oh, gosh! Why? Why? We did all this digging for nothing! Okay. Okay, so it must be that one. Wait. So we've done this one. Yeah, we've done this one. We've done this one. Must be this one. Right? One over here. Yeah, one in the jungle. Okay. Ah, why? Okay, we gotta go find that one. Huh? Surely this time we won't have many problems. It'll be okay. Now it should be about here. Bomb. Oh, back a bit. That being said, we're heading into bamboos. And you know what? I think next time we're going to start with digging down into this. And we will finish a little bit early today. I think that vibes. Alright, this is all the way over things. So I think with that, I am going to say goodbye. Thank you guys for coming. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye!